and all the shows, the networking we have going on is very important to us, and you guys are a part of that, so we appreciate all that you do. All right, we're going to come back for hour 2.
Live from Rip City, it's the Urb Thrasher Flower Hour, featuring music, videos, and backstage interviews with the masters of metal, the monsters of rock, and the hellbellies of alt country. Now, throw your horns up and crank it to 11 with your host, Urb Thrasher.
Yeah, get those horns up, everyone. Urb Thrasher here with Radical Russ.
Hello, everybody.
Here in Roller J Studios in Portland, Oregon. And yeah, I'm sorry about all that, man. I don't know what's going on. I felt like I had a minute left to talk right then, too, and then all of a sudden, it's just the world's caving in. So the last 5 minutes, I don't know, dudes. It's just one of those things. Maybe it's we all need a dab or a bong hit.
That could be it.
And so, all right, Russ.
Yes.
Next week, you guys are fired up, man. You guys are loading in the car, and so many of you out there are loading into your cars, taking airplanes. Some of you guys are already there, and you're heading to Denver for the High Times Cannabis Cup. What in the world are you going to do there besides nothing?
It's going to be amazing. There's not only the Cannabis Cup going on, but there's the Champs Show. Which is a big, counterculture show. It's more than just weed. It's just a bunch of stuff. There's also the in addition to the Champ Show, they've got, what's the other event that's going on there? Crap. The Civic Center rally. The 420 rally they always have. This time it's going to be fenced off. They're going to have security, and B.O.B. and Wyclef Jean are going to be performing there. So there's 3 different major things going on. Just amazing.
Very cool.
I will be presenting on Sunday, 420, at the Cannabis Cup in the Forum at 12:30 with my Kevin Sabet presentation, how he's trying to fight marijuana business. So that's a part of it. There'll, of course, be all sorts of grow seminars with Danny and Nico and Escondido and, all the heavy hitters. There'll be a dab panel again. There'll be like hundreds, 400 or more booths there. I've got the map for the exhibition floors, and it's just amazing how many there's going to be there. In addition, there's going to be I counted 13, I think, big booths, like the oil slick size and all these big, massive places where you can hang out. So they're expecting 30,000 people at the Denver Mart. On Friday night, they're opening it up with a party for the vendors, featuring Ice Cube and Action Bronson. I got 2 tickets to that. That's going to be a lot of fun to go see.
Very cool.
What else? Red Rocks concert with Snoop Dogg and Slightly Stupid, I think. I've got that correct. Be Real Cypress Hill's going to be in town, I think. I mean, it's just going to be everybody who's anybody is going to be a part of this. Oh, it's Slightly Stupid and Mac Miller performing also. Awesome. 2nd annual U.S. Cannabis Cup. We are so looking forward to it. 420 Radio will be there. We are going to be bringing you streaming through the cell phone. The Galaxy S4 cell phone I got now does pretty decent streaming, and it gets 4G coverage out there. So we might be able to bring you some live coverage.
Very cool.
We'll also be, of course, taping, not taping anymore, recording video for you, and we'll bring that back on future shows.
Very cool. Well, I know you guys are looking forward to it. What about the booth? 420 Radio is going to have a booth, and you're going to try to do some of your, games or your contests.
Oh, yeah. At the booth, we've got a big screen TV, a big flat screen TV there that we set up. And sometime this weekend, I got to work out what our speaker situation is going to be. I got to go buy some speakers and kind of like mini PA stuff. But that aside, head to Guitar Center this weekend or something. But yeah, we'll have a big presentation booth, basically, where I will do the show, kind of. And show people on the screen, basic stats, and also do the 420 Radio drug test, the oral drug test, or the 420 Radio multiple choice drug test, whatever we're going to end up calling this thing. But that's coming up too. So we'll have plenty from that. We usually get a lot of people involved. We have giveaways. Usually our giveaway is water. Like, you can win a bottle of water. And then the joke is, hey, we're nonprofit, man. That's the best we can do. That's the best prize we can afford, man. But we also have new cards and stickers and posters, and you don't even know this yet, 420 Radio Crew polo shirts, those black silky ones, like I had with the
I like where this is going.
With the gold normal
I
letters.
like where this is going.
With gold 420
Keep
Radio.
talking.
Gold
Nice.
Gold 420 Radio. We got 3 XLs and 3 Ls, so you can have whatever of those you want.
Yep.
Whatever size you want.
Yep.
We left the back blank because we're going to make our designs for each of our shows, and then we'll put that large on the back. So it'll be Russ Belville show, Urb Thrasher, Red Eyes Reggae, whatever. And for Larry, we'll make him wear a Big Daddy Fink one. And so people see in the back will see identical black polo shirts with different logos on the back, but the same 420 Radio on the front.
That's great. Yeah. Very cool.
And that's all thanks to Handmade Apparel, of course.
Yeah, appreciate all that Handmade Apparel does up there in Seattle. He's been working in the cannabis community for so long, helping so many businesses out there. And we're definitely trying to get some more merchandise in here, trying to get some more fun. And so looking forward to that. All right, what else? High Times Cup. What about speakers and stuff? Like I know you're speaking on Sunday, but is there any other speakers that you can think of right now on the top of your head?
You can check this all out up on CannabisCup.com. They've got the whole listing up there for all 5 domestic Cannabis Cups: Denver, San Francisco, Flint, Michigan, Seattle, and Los Angeles. Flint's in July. I'm going to see if I can get out to I've never been to the Michigan Cannabis Cup, so we're going to check that out. San Francisco Cup's in June, Seattle Cup in September, Los Angeles Cup next year in February. And as far as, let's see, go to the Denver Cup listings. I should have this pulled up, but hurry, there's Denver. All right, and event info. There we go. Ice Cube and Action Bronson, like we mentioned. Okay, so here we go. We've got a Saturday, a parents panel. Rick Cusick's going to be on that, as well as Normal Women's Alliance. Dabs of Denver, Bobby Black, K Trichome Technologies, Giddy Up, Emotech Labs, Derek Cummings, and Nika T. We've also got, Nico Escondido with a how to grow precisely to the legal guidelines of Colorado, how to follow the law out there. An edibles panel with Elise McDonough from High Times, Jamie Lewis from Good Chemistry, Joshua Fink, Allison D. Ray, Wheeler Del Toro, Angel and Aaron, people in Colorado. Colorado's got the most developed edibles industry of anywhere, and you're going to get your expert information there. Rob Corey, who's a legendary attorney there in Colorado, defense attorney, has a presentation. I definitely want to see this. It's called "The Monster I Created: Has Colorado's Overtaxed and Overregulated Marijuana Industry Sold Its Soul?" Interesting. Take a look at, have we gone too far with regulation? A presentation on extractions with CO2, if you want to get away from the butane and use the CO2, which is non-explosive, and how it's done in the food and pharmaceutical industries. So kind of a compare and contrast. There's going to be a cannabis yoga class.
Yeah, might as well.
Cannabis yoga class at 5:30. 7 o'clock out at Red Rock, Slightly Stupid, and Mac Miller. Then 4:20, Sunday, 12:30, I'm in the forum doing the Anti-Sam presentation. 1 o'clock in the plaza, how to open a business in the cannabis industry with Jen Bernstein, Brick Gehring, Elliot Klug, and Ryan Cook. 2 o'clock in the forum, the power of topicals. Elise McDonough with another all-star lineup of folks talking about the salves and the creams and the oils and that kind of stuff. 2:30, Free Weed with Danny Danko. They're going to do a live recording, for his podcast, for the Free Weed podcast with Danny, DJ Short, Scott from Meridankness, Kay from Trichome Technologies, Don and Aaron from DNA Genetics, Kyle Cushman from Cushman Genetics. There's your plant experts right there.
Yeah.
You just gather those guys. I'd put Jorge Cervantes and Ed Rosenthal on there, and you'd be done.
You are. It's exactly right. Been doing it forever. It's great. So it sounds like some great stuff. Great panels going on right there.
Here's a good one: marijuana for trauma with military veterans discussing, with the post-traumatic stress they suffer. There's a panel on the future of legalization with your normal all-stars: Rick Cusick, Keith Strop, Alan St. Pierre, Sabrina Fendrick, then Mason Tvert from MPP, Rachel Gillette from Colorado Normal, and David Holland from High Times. 7:30, the award show, and then the after parties.
Yeah. All right, and so it's Saturday and Sunday, correct?
Saturday and Sunday, 4:19 and 4:20.
All right, so all you guys going to Denver, just hope you guys have a great time, safe travels. Make sure you get by the 420 Radio booth and say hi to Russ.
We're on the inside.
And grab a sticker and a card, and maybe you can win some other swag that we'll be giving out there at our booth right there at the High Times Cannabis Cup in Denver, Colorado. All right, man, let's get to a couple of new tunes real quick. We've got a new one coming up from Lost Society, and we've got Mach 22 in the house and some others. And then we'll come back on the other side, a couple requests, and we're talking about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So, let's get into some thrash. Haven't played thrash in a while. Lost Society on Nuclear Blast Records. Thrash it up. Bongs up. Turn it up, folks. 420radio.org.
Better stay still. Here we go.
Eat your face.
It's only 10:38. I'm only 3 minutes late. You know I'm almost there. You know I'm right down the block. You just said at 10 o'clock. You didn't know what to wear. Why you got me standing outside? And now it's 10:39. Won't you just come downstairs? Well, what you mad at me for? Wait a minute, you're still doing your hair. Don't you give me a hard time if you don't wanna be mine. Don't you give me a hard time in hell. There you go, changing your mind. I can't read between the lines. You better watch yourself. Don't you give me a hard time if you don't wanna be mine. Don't you give me. There you go, changing your mind. I can't read between the lines. No more games, I tell you, baby, I ain't playing with you. Tell me, can you feel that I'm the one that you need in bed, whose lips are all over you? You feel the slither and slide, and then you cannot deny that I belong unto you. You feel the tingle so deep they put you to sleep until the early morn. I don't think that we're done. I've only begun. Got so much shit in store. Don't you give me a hard time if you don't wanna be mine. Don't you give me. There you go, changing your mind. I can't read between the lines. There you go, changing your mind. I can't read between the lines. Don't you give me a hard time if you don't wanna be mine. All you wanna do is give it me, and all I wanna do is give it to you. There you go, changing your mind. I can't read between the lines. I can't read between the lines. Let me tell you this one time. Baby, you taste so sweet. Every bit of you was born to stick. Look at what you're doing to me. All I gotta do on my mind. Baby, you taste so sweet. Every bit of you was born to stick. Look at what you're doing to me. All I gotta do on my mind.
They drank my fucking beer. They drank my fucking beer.
There you go. Thrash attack as our computer keeps farting out tonight, man.
I don't know what's going on. We keep getting these tunes we put in, and then there's no audio on.
Weird stuff, man.
What's up with that?
Yeah, weird stuff going on right now. Anyways, we're back.
We got it under control.
Yep.
It's all good.
Yep, a little bit of thrash right there for you. That was Lost Society. And man, they're heavy as fuck with Terror Hungry. Brand new album on Nuclear Blast Records. They do it the old school way, and a couple of shredding guitars, a couple of kids, skateboarders. And yeah, the video got a little out of control, but the album is definitely great if you're into that kind of thrash. And before that was Mach 22. And man, I really love this album. Russ, this is one of my favorite albums released right now, 2014. It releases on May 6th.
You're going to be big.
Real excited to have Jaron from Mach 22 on this show on May 2nd. So you guys look for that. Mark that down on your schedule. May 2nd, we'll be talking to him right here at Roll J Studios. And they're based out of Philadelphia, and they're independent. I don't know how they're going to do it, but it's self-released, and I think it's great.
From maybe through talent.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because this band is definitely knocking it out of the park. I mean, the whole album is just on fire. We've already played 2 songs from these guys, and that tune right there was Don't You Give Me. And they just have that old school blues feel, a little bit of funk and metal, and the whole album takes you on a whole trip. So real excited to play Mach 22, and they're going to be signed soon, man. There's just no doubt about it. Bands like that, they've been around, and they've been playing, and so last week we played their tune Go Ahead, so you guys can definitely go check out that video and find them as well. So all right, man, Pantera, you guys know we love Pantera. Always play Pantera. And I'm a big Serious Liquid Metal listener, and José Mangin has been on this show before 2 times. In fact, one time, Russ, you remember that time we had like a 12-minute interview scheduled for this guy?
Yeah.
He stayed on for 2 hours.
Yeah.
The whole freaking, and like when hour 1 was over, we were like, well, do we let Jose, do you want to stay or go? Or he was like, hell no, man, I'm coming back. And he ended up staying the whole hour 2, man, and we just talked. So you guys, it's on the YouTube page, so you guys can check it out. But this is a shout out to Jose, man. It's his birthday tomorrow, and he does so much for the metal community and the cannabis community indirectly, because he talks about cannabis all the freaking time, and he doesn't have to. All right, here's Pantera. Turn it up, folks. Rest in peace, Dimebag.
Domination!
trick, sealed you in brick by brick till you're in, forcing you to bend. Your eyes will see the dawn of the day. I'm a writing on the wall. Those words that stare into your soul. I'm lost on your world. It's domination pushed into living it all. Oh, domination.
need to add a little golf clap to that or something.
Yeah,
it feels like a golf clap.
Does the golf clap thing there?
Urb Thrasher here with Radical Russ.
There we
yeah,
go.
there you go. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I got it covered.
Yeah, I don't know what we just heard.
That according to Howdy Y'all, who requested this, he says that is Rachel Barton Pine, who is a virtuoso violinist, obviously, performs as a soloist with symphonies throughout the world, gives recitals, and usually classical, and she has done a few CDs of metal covers.
Very cool.
Interesting. See, this is the kind of show we do here where it's interactive and we all can contribute. It's cool.
Yep, very cool.
Thanks, Howdy Y'all.
So thank you, and yeah, I totally dig it, man. Any chick doing a Pantera like that, man.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What are
And
you talking-
thrashing while
Yeah.
she's doing it.
Well, you know, there's a cello band out of Portland here, the Portland Cello 4 or something, dude, and they do covers of like heavy metal and Pantera, and so look those guys up. All right, and before that was Pantera's Domination off the Cowboys from Hell 1990 album, man. Just a freaking classic, a beast these days. And that was a special shout out to José Mangin. I hope he has a great birthday. I know he went to a show tonight to see maybe Suicide Silence or somebody, I don't know, but anyways, he does so much, and I definitely want to give him a shout out. All right, Russ, I see you got the camera working a little bit better these days.
It's all working better. We got the Bud Cam going. We're liking Bud Cam. I took the cap off. It works better
That's
with
what
the
the
cap
deal
off.
was.
Yeah.
So there was a cap on it.
There's a cap
that
on
was
it.
kind
So
of
now
blocking it.
we got the Bud Cam, and I can just focus right in here and see if we can get us a shot here. This is what we're smoking on here in Oregon.
Nice. Yep, good stuff. Yeah.
Very nice. And that's one of them. And then the other bud is right here. We'll see what we can get there. Oh, there's a nice trichome. Oops. Back in the picture there. I'm going to back up a bit here. Oops. Picked it up. Ah. But yeah, we're, this is some silver tip, I think. Anyway. Come on, Bud Cam.
Bud Camp's gone all crazy, just
There
like
we go.
Freaking
I was too
lubrinator
far out.
last
I was
night.
too far out.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now we're cooking with butter.
There you go. So that's what we're smoking on tonight. Pretty little trichomes going. So yeah, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's what I got going on here.
And so Kiss finally made it in.
Kiss finally made it. We talked about that maybe a year ago or two, maybe.
We've talked to
It's like, why should Kiss, whatever. But this is going to be interesting here because Herb said like let's do some stuff on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and so you think Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you think rock and roll, but there's people in there that aren't necessarily rock and roll, right? There's for example, Public Enemy's in.
That's right.
Which I think they belong, but it's a different take on what rock and roll is, right? So in this next 3-pack of songs that we got Kiss. That's going to be easy enough to do a song, right? Kiss, that's rock and roll. Peter Gabriel's in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
That's great. We got a song from him. And then we've got from the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, the 2 surviving members, Dave Grohl and Chris Novoselic from Nirvana, with Joan Jett singing Smells Like Teen Spirit, and a special guest jumping in.
the guy from the Sweet Apple Band that we played earlier on.
There we go.
I'll get his name when we come back. But so let's definitely check this out. Real excited to see what's up.
And real quick before we go, interesting trivia here, just a little trivia question. Can you think of an artist who's inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice? And that's, because they might be in a band that got inducted and then they got it for their solo career. Can you think of any that might be inducted twice? For example, John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
Well,
They're both in for the Beatles.
I mean, Joan Jett would almost be a great example with the Runaways and Joan Jett.
Yeah, exactly. And when she's eligible, that could very well happen. Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's guys in there like, Jimmy Page with the Yardbirds and Zeppelin, all sorts of Ron Wood with the Rolling Stones and the Faces, Rod Stewart with the Faces and as a solo career. There's one person who's been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 3 times.
3 times?
3 times. Eric Clapton.
Wow.
Because he's with the Yardbirds, with Cream, and for his solo career.
Wow, that is outstanding.
So there you go. So this next 3-piece, we'll start off with some Kiss, and we'll go from there.
Let's do it. Kiss.
All right.
Love Gun.
Yeah.
I really love you, baby. I love what you've got. Let's get together, we can get hot.
like to like bad jokes.
Needs to be. Stop it.
So this is what we do. There were so many great performances tonight, and it's such an honor to be on the stage with so many great people. It's amazing. And this is what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe and Jeff.
There's you a little taste of the All-Star Jam that happened last night for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, inducting Kiss and so many other artists, and Nirvana. Awesome stuff.
Joan Jett singing there for him.
Yep, and that was Jay Massasis, who was with Dinosaur Jr. and who is now with Sweet Apple. And that's who we played earlier on, who was on that stage as well. And a little report, it says there was other all-stars there too. John McCauley from Deer Trick and Kim Gordon. Kim Gordon.
From
Girl?
Yeah.
You go, girl. From Sonic Youth. And so, good stuff right there. I love Joan Jett, man. You know, I've always loved her. And
what's not to love?
Yeah, I mean, she's always been a rock star, and you know, if Nirvana ever got back together, I mean, I can see her pulling something like that off. You know,
no doubt.
Yeah, they'd have to get somebody like her to fill those shoes.
I guess so.
Yeah. So, all right.
So we're going to close out here because those are the 3 rockers that were going into the Hall of Fame. Now we got Hall & Oates, Cat Stevens, and Linda Ronstadt. And I thought, well, Linda Ronstadt, way too mellow for where we're at, right? And Cat Stevens, also kind of mellow. Hall & Oates, but yeah, kind of mellow, right? So we're going to put a twist on this. I put the power of YouTube to work to find metal covers.
That's right.
Of Hall & Oates and of Cat Stevens, and then we'll close with a classic cover, rock cover of Linda Ronstadt.
Which
so
you guys know, but you don't know.
You know. All right, so here we go. Hall & Oates done by Nitino's Razor. I don't know what band that is. We're just, this is, you know.
This is on the fly.
It's on the fly.
This is
Let's see what
live
happens.
TV, folks. This is what happens live.
Let's see what happens here. 80s Out of Touch metal cover by Nitino's Razor. That's what it's entitled here. Okay. Nitino's Razor, we're metal cover of Out of Touch. Like the guitar work on that.
Really good.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
And really solid.
Now we've got something interesting here. A German band doing Cat Stevens' Lounge.
This is going to
I like that the band's name is Weekend Warriors.
Weekend Warriors?
Yeah, the Weekend Warriors. I can see the WW on their drums there. And it looks like it's just been done with like red duct tape.
I think this was U.S. Cat Stevens, not Muslim Cat Stevens.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And they got two vocalists here. I think we got someone thrashing over here on the side. Get pan right, man. Pan right. Somebody's thrashing. I know they are.
Man, I give him an A for finding a cover that no one else has done.
It's like Wild Stallions, man. Weekend Warriors from Germany. Now the guitar player over there on the left with long hair, and he's wanting to get out of that band.
He's got some form.
Yeah, I think he wants out of the band. The bass player, I think, is one of the guys, like, you know, girlfriend's sons or something, and he's a young kid. Oh, yeah.
Weekend Warriors.
Not exactly Klaus Meine.
Not exactly Klaus.
But they're rocking. I'm waiting through the whole thing. I want to see a shot of the crowd. I want to see people.
Yeah, people.
Is there anyone in this tent? Is it a beer hall? What's going on? This is Germany, right? So, oh, come on, pan right.
Keep going.
I saw a guy's hair flash there just once, like someone was rocking. But no, I'm afraid we're not going to get anything. Sorry, folks. All right, well, we tried.
There you go. There's a crowd. They're jamming, though.
That's right. So for our final entry here in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, song you didn't know that you probably, maybe some of you knew.
Yeah.
Cover of Linda Ronstadt's "You're No Good" from Van Halen 2. Southern California's Van Halen.
I couldn't sleep at night, baby. And you go on and do what you want to.
Man, Van Halen right there covering Linda Ronstadt with You're No Good. Classic tune, man. So many people have heard that tune, Russ, and probably didn't know.
Yeah, they probably did a lot of, they did Roy Orbison cover, Pretty Woman, and yeah, they did a lot of the Kinks cover. I mean, Van Halen started out as a cover band. That's when Kiss discovered them, and there's our tie-in back to Kiss. Man.
That's exactly right, and so that is amazing stuff. Gene Simmons actually was the one who did it for Van Halen.
Yeah, that's right.
Got him on, and Gene Simmons he's done that for quite a few bands. I know Black and Blue from Portland here.
Yeah?
Gene Simmons.
Did not know
got that band. And that is how Tommy Thayer, who is the lead guitarist right now, who plays Ace, who dresses up as Ace and is the lead guitarist, he's from Portland.
Oh, I did not know.
And that's his tie, is he was from Black and Blue that Gene Simmons started back in the 80s. So there you go, a little bit of trivia, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame last night. And before that, Russ, Cat Stevens.
That was Wild World being covered by
Weekend Warriors.
So WW by WW. Because they're German.
Oh, classic.
And before that, Daryl Hall and John Oates, an instrumental cover of Out of Touch by Natino's Razor.
Dude, we could play regular Hall & Oates and I would be fine. That's how badass Daryl Hall and John Oates are.
You think about, I like Hall & Oates tune, and then you realize, oh wait, they're the best-selling duo of all time.
Yeah, they were huge. So many huge hits, and so many bands will tell you, that they influenced from Hall & Oates, and I mean, it's just one of those bands that kind of, you don't have to be embarrassed to like.
Yeah, and we could have put a Hall & Oates tune here at the end and segued right into Big Daddy Fink's Funky Roller Rink.
We didn't. Anyways, yeah, what is going on with Big Daddy Fink's Funky Roller Rink
Coming up
tonight?
next, Isaac Hayes Experience, It's like 4 songs because they're all like 12-minute songs. We've been doing like the long songs.
Well, that seems like what was on last week.
Yep, he does them every 2 weeks now.
Okay.
There you go. So if you missed it last week, it's on now.
It's on now. So Isaac Hayes, long songs it is. As we had Stoneburner on tonight. Appreciate Damon Stoneburn. Really good luck to you guys. They have a release, Life Drawing, on Tuesday. So you guys get out there and support them.